Tupac's murder trial is finally approaching. Will we actually get some answers? The trial of Duane Keffe D. Davis, who is pleaded not guilty to a murder charge connected to Tupac Shakur's 1996 killing, is scheduled to begin August 10th. That's coming up, man. Prosecutors recently filed an additional witness list that reportedly includes Suge Knight and other prominent figures. Davis has rejected a plea agreement and continues to deny responsibility. So let's kind of break it down just a little for a few minutes. The discussion more or less should be about whether or not we think that he did it, and at the end of the day, the theories and some of the proof that shows that he seems like he had an involvement in that, so nearly 30 years after Tupac was killed, a murder trial has finally popped up. It's finally about to start up here. After decades of interviews, rumors, documentaries, conflicting stories, can a courtroom still establish what really happened? I mean, can we get a real thorough answer finally from it, right? Why did it take nearly 3 decades for it to reach this stage? Why were we not looking into it in 96? Why wasn't this solved a long time ago? And this is something maybe we can ask. Davis's past interviews and memoirs become part of the prosecution's case. So some of the stuff he was saying, things he was doing, is important. And it's part of the case now, and it doesn't look good for him, right? And it's pretty difficult to rely on witnesses and things of that nature when it was all the way back in 1996. It's really hard. They're going to have to separate courtroom evidence from hip-hop theories, because there's a lot of theories out there what happened, but what really happened, right? And everyone's going to have these crazy logical stories that might make sense to some people, and other people are going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. So why is Suge Knight a potential important witness? Why? What part did he have in it? Why? Whether these like nonstop documentaries on Tupac and some of these people that have died, are they really helping them? Is it really benefiting the artist? Because it's 1996, he got killed. When we were going to do something about it, And hip-hop has really treated Tupac's death like a mythology for 30 years. The courtroom has to separate that mythology from facts. It has to be facts. It has to be the evidence. It cannot be anything else at the end of the day, all right? So I want to ask the viewers these couple questions, and I'm going to get out of y'all's hair here. All right, do you believe the trial will provide meaningful answers? To me, no. Have documentaries helped or confused the case? Yes, I think so. Hip-hop theories are going to mess up the evidence. It's from 1996. There's a lot of he said, she said type crap going on. We can't trust it, right? Should trial coverage be treated as entertainment? Man, hard to say. For me, no. Because we need to get to the bottom of it, and everybody just wants to make content. But I do think if we had some logical reporters there at the courthouse making logical reports, we would have a good breakdown of what's going on. Why has Tupac remained so currently powerful? Dude's a legend. But why is that to you guys? Can justice truly arrive after 30 years? I hope so. I hope we find out what happened. I hope we have an answer. But for now, we'll keep you updated on it. Let me know what you think below. Follow us on our outlets. We'll see you on the next one. Born Evil.